Volume 1, Chapter 1, Hadith 515 is in Chapter 7 of Book 9 before you. Narrated Anas bin Malik. Allah's apostle came out as the sun declined at midday and offered the Dhuhr prayer, early afternoon. He then stood on the pulpit and spoke about the hour, day of judgment, and said that in there would be tremendous things. He then said, "Whoever likes to ask me about anything, he can do so, and I shall reply as long as I'm at this place of mine." Most of the people wept, and the Prophet said repeatedly, "Ask me." Abdullah bin Hudhafa as-Sahmi stood up and said, "Who is my father?" The Prophet said, "Your father is Hudhafa." The Prophet repeatedly said, "Ask me." Then Umar knelt before him and said, "We are pleased with Allah as our Lord, Islam as our religion, and Muhammad as our prophet." The Prophet then became quiet and said, "Paradise and hellfire were displayed in front of me on this wall just now, and I've never seen a better thing than the former, and a worse thing than the latter." So, I was watching a lecture by a follower of Prabhupada, and they were basically talking about, getting past labels of religion. And the true religion that we all need to unite on is submission, surrender to deity. And those two words are translations of Islam. Allah is a singular and definitive term for God. And when we say that Muhammad is the prophet, the sent one, the avatar, we are saying that what he was inspired to say, what was revealed to him, what he was sent with, the example that he was sent with, is what we should follow. Not just, a lot of people think, oh, you claim a religion and then you go off and do your own thing. As long as you go say the creed or something, it's like you can do your own particular things. Islam is a guide of all sorts of good and truth. But the basic stuff remains the basic stuff for everyone. Some people may do some voluntary thing. Other people may do some other voluntary thing. And we're going to get into a lot of that, aren't we?